What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Kane Ruiz, the entrepreneur, and today we're bringing you guys M1 Finances. We're just gonna see how M1 Finances is doing. It's kind of like and we're gonna explain why I like M1 Finances and why you guys should probably like it too. And this is gonna be a video of why you should prefer M1 Finances over Robinhood versus. And then the next video will be like why you should prefer Robinhood over M1 Finances. So let's hop into M1 Finances. Now M1 Finances is a it's you own stocks and everything, but it's more they do in sections of pies. Okay, so obviously I have my own pie. Okay, in this pie, you put in a certain amount of percentage if you want. So I wanted 9% of Johnson & Johnson. I got 9% of Johnson & Johnson. I wanted 8% Alphabet. I got 8% Alphabet. I wanted 8% Coca-Cola. I got 8% Coca-Cola. I got 7%, Disney. I got 7.1% Disney because, it went up. You know what I'm saying? Bank of America, you know what I'm saying? AT&T, Amazon, Facebook, Alibaba, Netflix. So let's look at Netflix for a second because I want to show you guys why this benefits. Okay, the average share price for Netflix is about $358.42. Now, Kane, do I have the money to buy? Do I have the the money to buy Netflix? Yes, but only buy probably like 4 shares. I don't want to spend $1,200 on Netflix just to buy 4 shares. So I'm like, how about I just put M1 Finances on my thing and I just have 6% of Netflix. Okay. Now, the good thing is it doesn't take a lot of money to get started. This is the good thing. This is good about M1 Finances. So number one, you're buying partial shares, so you don't have to spend $358.42 just to buy 1 share of Netflix. So you still own Netflix, okay? You still own what you need to own, okay? Disney, let's see how much Disney is. You know what I'm saying? 114 shares. Can I buy? Yeah, I can buy Disney. But I don't want to sit there and waste a whole bunch, not wasting a whole bunch of money, but spending grands upon grands on big positions, especially right now when everything's relatively close to the 52-week high. Obviously we did have a little bit going down and stuff, but so going back to it, it's basically good for a person that's just wanting to start to get into stocks. Just wanting to start and get into stocks. This is for the person that, can only put $100 and $10, $20 and $50 and $80 and, $100 a week, this or that. They don't know what to pick. You guys can, there is pies that you can buy. You know what I'm saying? There's pies that you can buy on here that's already expertised pies. I personally just pick out my own. So you'll also get dividends from here. Okay, like my total dividends is 74 cents. What's good about here than rather on Facebook is they have a drip thing. So I auto invest anything over $2 and $2. Okay, so when $2 come, I can invest that. When the $10 come, it automatically invests it back into all my stocks. Okay, so let's just say on Robinhood, you get your dividend payments. The dividend money goes into your buying power. And I'm talking about, guys. Most of you guys have Robinhood. It goes into your buying power, right? It don't get reinvested automatically. You get to pick on what wants to be reinvested. Well, the drip over here automatically reinvests it into you. So let's say I got like 10 cents from Procter and Gamble. Okay, it'll reinvest that 10% back into the company. That 10 cents back into the company. So that's what drip is. Robinhood don't have that. They just give you the cash for it and your buying power and be like, do what you want for it. They say we're going to reinvest it for you. Okay. So that's the second thing. So you don't obviously, have to keep on doing this, doing that. The good thing is about this, it's easy to get you started. It's easy, you don't have to sit here and do a whole bunch of research on companies. You just pick companies that that have been around for a while, that pay dividends out, and this and that. So the reason why I have this account is just to show you guys that that are starting, what little money can do. What I'm saying, I'm up 6.97% on this account. I'm up $7.04 on this account. So I'm doing relatively good, right? Um, so it shows that even a small amount of money, you can still, earn good income. Okay, and this is just to get you guys started. You know what I'm saying? Then once you guys be like getting comfortable putting in 1,000, $500 to 1,000 a month in Robinhood or this and that, guess what? Go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and do that. But as of right now, just to get you guys started, get you a little bit of a taste, a little bit of a feel for it, I suggest M1 Finances. So you still get the dividends, you get the drip. Now, those are the pros. It's easier getting started. You're buying partial shares, so you don't have, I don't have $30 for Netflix, but I want to buy a Netflix. Oh, you can buy Netflix on M1 Finances. Now let's get to the cons. Now, some of the cons are the trading windows. You can only buy and sell during each trading window. So I'm buying eight of these companies, and I'm selling 24 of my companies because I am trying to get it evened out, right? I'm trying to get it evened out. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to even it out. Here's the thing. It's easier on Robinhood to go on there and buy and sell just like that, right? I don't have to wait on a trading window as long as the stock market's open. This you do. So that's a con on here. That's really one of the cons. I haven't tried to. It's going to take probably a little bit longer to get your money out of here, since you're going to have to wait for the trading window to go and sell. So, like, let's say you want to sell, you know what I'm saying? It's going to take a little bit more to get it in your bank account, rather than Robinhood getting it back to you within like a couple days to a week at most. If you're day trading and stuff. On here, you can't day trade. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, you just can't day trade. So, to me, I look at M1 Finances as a how do I say it? Kind of like a retirement fund. You know what I'm saying? Which also another positive they do is they also do retirement and joint accounts, and they also do retirement funds. They do, I think, Roth IRAs and a couple other things. Let's look at they are going to have their own cards, like how whatchamacallit is supposed to have their own thing. As Robinhood's supposed to have their own thing. You can borrow from them, but I never borrow. You can borrow from Robinhood. They have their own research thing too, with news and stocks, tracking the Dow, tracking SP 500, tracking certain stuff, and coming up with news articles and stuff that's going on that might affect the stock market. But really, ladies and gentlemen, M1 Finance is a good way to get started. People that talk to me, I get them started on Robinhood because that's what I use. But because I just don't know how much, when they ask me, how much they're making, what I'm saying, I say, blah blah blah, and they're like, well, I'm not making that much. I'm only making like X amount of dollars, and I'm not a really good saver. So I said, well, save $25, get M1 Finances. It'll work a lot better than getting Robinhood, and then you're overwhelmed because you see Apple like a $200, $212 per share, and you're like, I don't have $200, $212 per share, can blah blah blah. So this makes you feel more relaxed. It makes you feel comfortable because now you are investing. You know what I'm saying? Now you are investing. So that is the good thing. And then, over time, you keep putting money in here, you'll actually own a share of Netflix. You actually own a share of Berkshire Hathaway. You'll actually own shares of those companies over time. If you keep putting money in, and you keep, it keeps, the drip keeps on going, and it keeps auto investing. And soon, over time, you'll have many shares of these companies that you never thought you would have, So those were the good things. And you're still getting dividends in here. I just wanted to test this out and won't finance, see how it goes. And it's been going good. I had it for probably probably like 6 months, so half a year so far. It's going really good, guys. I personally would start telling people, invest in this first, see how it goes for you, and then go on to Robinhood. But anyway, guys, this right here, this is what I want to show you guys. Like, you pick any company you want, just as Robinhood does. You put a percentage. Like, I want to own 10% of Berkshire Hathaway in my pie. So look, there's Berkshire Hathaway. And then the other half of my pie is my own SP 500. You can categorize it and do whatever you want. It's real easy. It's a real easy platform. But I just want to show you guys M1 Finances. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today's video. M1 Finances is obviously good for beginner investors. And if you're a beginner watcher of this channel, hit that like button so you can help Kane with the YouTube analytics. Guys, I love you. Happy investing. Be millionaires. Enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we're here for. We want to retire early. We want to stop, working, stop doing all the stuff we want to do so we can have funds. We're going to have some funds with our funds to make us more money. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to do it for today, guys. I love you guys. Peace.